Right guys, welcome back to part 8 of Project Portsmouth, an FM20 save on my channel. Made a little bit of a mistake, not gonna lie. I played the games, I'm recording this the next day, but I played the games immediately after the last episode. And I just got really into it. We didn't have a great run of form, as you can see there. But I just got really into it, and I played Fleetwood by accident. I completely forgot which one I was stopping at, because I was just going and going and going. I was like, I swear Fleetwood was one we're supposed to record on, but can't do anything about it now. Wish I could, because we've not had a good result. So obviously, in the last episode we played Crystal Palace. Not disappointing, an unlucky 2-1 defeat to Crystal Palace, Premier League team, in the FA Cup 4th round. What can you do? It's very unfortunate, but what can you do? We played Lincoln, and we drew 0-0 away to them, or away from home, with 72% possession. I say the same thing every time. They are doing quite well, they're in 7th in the league, but unfortunately we just couldn't create anything on the day. Look here, we had one key pass, that was it. So no one really created anything in that game. And then we played Sunderland, and it went well, I guess. We got a 1-0 win, Ben Close with a goal. Again, another game we pretty much dominated. And Ben Close once again come up with the goods. He's been phenomenal. He's been definitely our best player in terms of just every single game, creating chances, scoring, or not necessarily scoring goals, but I mean, look at that. Brilliant strike from the edge of the box. So he's been really good. We then played Arsenal's under 23, won on penalties in the Leasing Trophy quarter-final. Won on penalties. Yeah, it was a good game, if we have a look at the stats here. Fairly close in terms of possession, but we had the most chances. Won on penalties, that's very nice to see. And then everything just started to go downhill. We drew to Tranmere. What's happening? We're just not scoring goals. We have been really struck by injuries again in this part of the season, but we're just not scoring goals. We're getting shots away. I don't know what the problem is, because I found that the quality of chances is usually improved by putting the ball into the box, but it's not working for us. So we're not good enough for that for some reason. They played Coventry. Now, this is partially my fault in this game, because I started with a new system. I went to a 4-2-2. Didn't really work out. We lost obviously right at the start of the game. We picked up. We conceded a goal, and then I changed about 35 minutes in, and we started to bring the game back. As you can see, in terms of chances, it was even. We had no shots, I don't think, in the first half. So we really brought it back. We went back to our normal style, but we just couldn't get the goal as usual. We just weren't defensively solid without that third midfield man. So we went back to play like a normal way. Then we beat Shrewsbury, so it definitely shows that it does work when you use your normal system that you've been practicing. We managed to once again have the lion's share of possession. Maybe not as many quality chances, but ultimately we managed to get a 2-0 win, so you can't complain. Seddon here whips it into Evans, lovely goal. Seddon's been fantastic. It's such a shame we have to lose him on loan. Hopefully we can get him back maybe next season. And Marquardt gets another goal. He's so inconsistent, but he does pop up every now and then. He doesn't have inconsistency as a con on here. But he's mentally quite good. Physically not terrible, but he just hasn't got any technical ability, which really lets him down. But anyway, we move on. We then played in the Leasing Trophy semi-final, and we lost on penalties. There's not much we can really say. We just, once again, couldn't create anything. Brown had a good game, but we just couldn't create anything, so we move. And then Fleetwood, we were supposed to play on the live com. I mean, we lost 2-1. They went 2-0 up. We managed to bring a goal back. I can't remember how this game started. We didn't play with a DM. Let me quickly pause this. So I wanted to try and find a way to create better opportunities. So rather than having that DM, I put the DM into a centre midfield role, so we had a flat midfield three. I think we did lose out on some of our defensive solidity by doing that, and as a result we conceded 2 goals. Now that was a lovely goal. Can't do too much about that. It's not midfield's fault. But this arguably, I mean, that was just a silly mistake from Burgess. I'm not too certain what our main starting 11 in terms of our centre backs is at the moment. We're pretty much in line with the Rochdale game now, which we are going to play on the live com. In terms of our centre-backs though, I'm really not feeling Burgess. He's had quite a good season. If we look at his average rating, 7.14 is quite good. But I don't like him. I really like... so Raggett prefers to be on the left. I think I'm going to go with Downing. Hoban's injured. So we're going to go with Downing and Raggett. Okay, so you look at our injuries. Harrison's out for about 2 to 4 weeks. Hoban's out 7 weeks to 3 months. Curtis 5 to 6 weeks. We've really been shafted here with injuries. Do you know what? Watmore's actually back as well. He prefers to be in the left of a two-man pairing. Oh, everyone wants to play on the left. What's going on? I think we might bring him in, you know. We're going to bring him in. Cabango come off the bench. So, we are really lacking. If we look at our striking... Oh, we're going to bring McCrory back. He is injured as well. He probably shouldn't play. So, Naylor goes in there. And McGeehan, there's that box-to-box in there. We're really struggling going forward. We've got no real attacking options on the bench. In fact, we have no attacking options. Our most offensive player on the bench is Cannon, who's a midfielder. So we are really struggling in that regard. I'm at the point where I'm thinking we should bring in... is he a ball-playing defender? Yeah, he is. We should bring in someone from the under 23s just to kind of help out here. So we've got this guy, he's a right back. He is absolutely woeful, just physicals. Everything else is terrible. This guy is a wing back, left. Oh, he's a midfielder. He is an interesting player. That's the one that our director of football brought in, I think. Casey, I like him. He needs to work on his tackling, being a centre back, but he's alright. What else we got? Okay. He's inconsistent, doesn't like big matches, and he's technically woeful, but he's quite quick. Good work rate. Morris, why is he in there? I don't like him. He's 23 as well, he's not going to get any better. May. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the Hackett, because for Brown, yeah, because Hackett, because we need to have another striker on the bench, because Marquardt is just not performing. I tried to test him out as a poacher because he doesn't have a dribbling stat, 9 dribbling. Pressing forward seems to be the best thing for him when we look at his mentals, but it's not really working out. But I guess we will just have to give it a go. We're going to submit the team like that. I'm going to quickly have a look. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because working the ball in the box, we're just not getting opportunities. So I'm thinking we just need to try and whip it into the box. We're still going to play out from defence. I think we're going to leave it like that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, well, like I said, going forward, we're really struggling right now in terms of options, but hopefully no one gets injured in this game. And hopefully we can get a win. Just need to get a couple of goals. Where are Rochdale? They're quite low, aren't they? 14th. Mid-table. Evans into Harness. Lovely. I mean, nearly all of our goals are set pieces. We just can't create unless it's a set piece. I mean, that's the problem. We can create chances, we just can't score them. But we're off to a good start, 20 minutes in. I mean, we're dominating the game. Although, you look at them possession stats. Maybe it's because we've taken off, worked the ball into the box. Maybe because we're hitting more crosses, we're just giving away possession easier. But I think I'd rather sacrifice that if it means we can create more openings. Looks like they might have an opportunity here though. Can we defend against it? We can for now. Go on, block that cross. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well defensively. We just need to make sure we don't give... Can we win the ball here? Yes, we can. Marquardt, that pressing forward on attack. Can he finish his dinner? No, he can't. Oh, he's so frustrating. He looks like a good striker as well. In terms of just finishing, his mental stats, his work rate, his aggression. He should be good, but he can't dribble. He can't do anything apart from really work hard. Right, we need to guard against complacency. We're gonna say to him we have faith in him. No, everyone's fine. Let's go. Is anyone having a particularly bad game? McGeehan and Close are on low ratings. Oh, don't concede here. Oh, okay. Can we hit them on a counter attack now? While they're getting back into possession, back into their defensive places. Oh, Evans unlucky. Alright, we're going to do this because this worked for us earlier in the season. Ooh. Now I don't know if this is necessarily the best thing to do because it says they shouldn't be doing this, but I feel like Close has done well on the right hand side. And I do feel like McGeehan's done better when he's been on the left, but they're not having a good game, so I don't think it can hurt to change that. Come on, 15 minutes left. Can we... Right, who's tired? Harness is tired, but we've got no one to bring on for him. Right, Markar's going to come off. He's done absolutely nothing. Can Hackett Fairchild stake a claim in this team? This could be his opportunity to get into the team. Don't have any other options. So we're just going to leave it like that. I think... Okay, we don't want to go fully time wasting, and we're going to stay on we're going to go to defensive when it gets to 85. Okay. Oh, there's one more done it on his return. He's onside. Jack Watmore, first goal of the season, first game of the season. What a legend. I really like him. But now we need to press all the buttons. Waste time as often as possible. Be more disciplined. Right, lovely. Now we just need to not concede. I'm really happy with this. It's a game I would hope we would win, especially at home to a 14th place team. But you only win if you get your goals. Oh, Fairchild. Oh, unlucky for him. He's coming on the bench. He's got a point to prove. Can he take that first choice striker position? Because no one's got it locked down at the moment. Okay, well, it's a 2-0 win. I mean, can't complain. Both our goals once again come from set pieces, but I'm not delighted with them. I'm just happy. I'm happy we got a win. Not delighted with the performance, to be honest. But if we look here, we've only got, what is it? How many games do you get? Oh, because Bury were taken out, so you only get 44 games a season. We've played 35, so 9 games left. Level on points with Doncaster, Ipswich, and Wickham. This is tight. This is going to be a struggle to get that that second position. Hackett Fairchild makes his debut at 22 years old. He has... I mean, he's barely even played even in the National League. Right, well I'm delighted for Watmore. Well done, mate, you've got a clean sheet. I think clean sheets has been one of the best things for us this season. I think in games that we've conceded, we've done badly in, and we've conceded 1 or 2. But generally, we've kept a lot of clean sheets this season. We can go actually and look at stats, team detailed. Is there a clean sheet defensive? We've only conceded 19 goals. Excuse me. And us and Rotherham have both got 22 clean sheets. That is insane. 22 clean sheets out of 35 games. That is what you like to see. Now, important date for March. We're now on the 1st of March. I think we said we're going to come back for the Bristol game. Wait for this quickly to load and we'll have a look. Monthly financial update. See, we're losing a little bit of money each month, but financially we're doing okay for this division. In terms of our overall bank balance, in terms of our kind of weekly wages and our transfer budget, we're looking bad. But I mean, how had he played? He just played and scored a goal. Well, I suppose he only played for 15 minutes, didn't he? But well, not even that. So where are we? We're coming near to crunch time. We are going to play these 4 off camera, come back for Bristol. I'm not going to miss that. I'll try not to miss that one because that's quite an important one. Interesting. Okay. And then maybe I'm considering, because I don't want, I'm not sure whether to do, I think we're going to do quite a big long episode for the last one, so we'll play these 4 off camera, come back for Bristol, we'll then play these 2 off camera, and we'll play the last 2 games of the season. Obviously there's quite a big gap there between the second to last game, and it's a 2-week gap between them, probably an international break, but we'll play them, and then we'll skip ahead until we got like the end of season review, and we'll do sort of the awards and stuff like that. One thing to really quickly mention, because you didn't see it before, if we just search by date, we didn't do any transfer business. No one went in, no one went out. We just couldn't afford to do it. I would have liked to get a couple more people out the door. I offered them to clubs, but no one was interested. So we've got players like, if we go to our wage expiring, we've got players like Brett Pittman, who I'm going to let go. He's on 6k a week, he never plays. Burgess, I did renew his contract, I think. Did I renew his contract? I swear I renewed it. Maybe not. Handstrup, I couldn't afford to renew it. He wanted something like 2.5. I can't afford that. Evans, that's it. So there's a couple of players I think probably maybe are going to end up be Burgess and Pittman that go for free. And I'll be disappointed with Burgess because we need the money for him. Actually, let me really quickly before this episode ends see if we can get him on a new deal. Important player, no. Regular starter, yes. He wants 4.9. The most we can offer is 3.2. We're going to have to lock it in. That's the problem. That is the problem. He actually has a lot of pros, but we can't lock down one of our best players. We don't have the wages. So that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to have a look at these players that have come off my shortlist. Most of them only have 6 months on their contract or less, so we'll have a look at them. But I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video. It's always much appreciated. If you have any feedback, please let me know. This is going to go out on Wednesday. I'm recording on Monday. I will probably wait until Wednesday before I record Friday's video, so give the time to catch up. This video, the episode 7 just went up a couple of hours ago. Not been any interact on that just yet, but it's only been a couple of hours, so that's absolutely fine. So this will go up on Wednesday. I hope you watch it on Wednesday. If not, I'll wait to see any response. And yeah, I hope to catch you for the next episode. Take care and goodbye.